Is it just me, or does something look different around here?
Because it's Thursday.
Over the years, I've seen fan theories pop up online debating whether or not the Flash we see in Speed Demons is actually Wally West, or if it's his predecessor, Barry Allen. Now, while there's not a lot to go off of in the shows who this Scarlet Speedster is, I think there's enough evidence within the DCAU at large to kind of figure it out. Originally appearing in Superman the Animated Series Speed Demons, the Flash was voiced by Charlie Schlater, who went on to voice Barry Allen's version of the character in The Batman, Justice League Action, and some of the Lego Batman video games. Reappearing later in Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, the character was reprised by Michael Rosenbaum and given the actual identity of Wally West. Now, while a voice actor change doesn't necessarily mean a different character, there is precedence for there being tweaks from characters we saw in Superman the Animated Series later showing up in Justice League. For instance, Kyle Rayner was the Green Lantern in the previous show, but we ended up getting John Stewart as the Green Lantern in Justice League, as well as small tweaks to Aquaman's appearance from show to show. Adding to this theory, we also get the Flash Museum opening up in Justice League Unlimited's Flash and Substance, suggesting a long lineage of Flashes from Kid Flash to what seems to be Jay Garrick's helmet. For historical context though, there are two issues of DCAU related tie-in comics that put the current Flash as Wally West and Barry Allen being a previous Flash. These would be Batman Superman Magazine number 5 and Adventures in the DC Universe number 2. Both of these runs have a lot of issues that seem to throw them out of canonicity. We'll talk more about that in a later Will It Canon video. However, they're both important just for the context of where the DCAU and comics in general were at the time of the episode. We do see the Flash appear again in Batman Gotham Adventures number 25. The issue does seem to imply that this is a new Flash we're dealing with. However, despite being published in 2000, due to timeline shenanigans, it happens closer to Speed Demons than to the start of the Justice League show. Once again, we get more Flash-related material in Justice League Unlimited number 12. This tie-in comic suggests that Jay Garrick was the first Flash of this universe, and Wally is only the second. However, this run also falls into the is it canon, I'm not sure. There's kind of some goofs all over the place. All the evidence so far seems to be non-canon or questionable at best. So is there a real answer? Well, the now defunct New Batman Adventures / Superman the Animated Series website lists in the bio for the show's Flash that this is specifically Wally West. And while this is outside of the show itself, it's further backed up by comments from Dwayne McDuffie stating that he believes the only Flashes this universe has are the current Flash, Wally West, and a kid Flash who is unnamed. So while this is a fun fan theory and would add more to the Flash's history in the DCAU, it just seems very unlikely that this is Barry. Now I know this may have been an obvious answer to many of you, but I felt like it would be a fun, quick subject to cover, seeing as we haven't done a lot of Superman the Animated Series stuff yet, and I've been kind of busy building all of this. So my question to you guys today is, what's something in Superman the Animated Series you'd love to see us dig a little bit deeper in? I haven't watched the show as thoroughly in a long time as, say, Justice League Unlimited or any of the Batman shows, but I've started going through a rewatch of it recently and would love to hear down in the Australia box what you guys want to know about from the show. Maybe something about Bizarro, maybe something about Lobo. You guys got any questions about Brainiac? I'd love to answer them in videos for you guys in the future. That all being said, I'd love to thank all of these Patreon subscribers for helping us out this month. In case you guys were unaware, there's really a lot of perks over there. You get early access to videos. You can even vote on the subject for some of them. And James and Ted are actually starting to do monthly hangouts over there as well. There's a lot more. I can't remember it all. If you want to check it all out, just visit us at patreon.com/DCAU Watchtower. I've been Matty Washburn. This is the new Vanishing Point. We will continue to stay those things so long as time stands still and this doesn't become the old Vanishing Point. And so long as you guys keep being you. I'll see you in 2 weeks.